What's good? What's good? This is me, Mose. Alright, so y'all read the caption. Black men, you're pretty worried about what black women doing. We out here making moves, and you out here listening to a gay man about heterosexual relationships. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The old Kevin Samuels. Give him a round of applause. He's leading our black men astray. We out here, black women out here building businesses. Black women out here traveling. Black women out here living their best lives. And black men, only thing y'all doing is complaining about what a black woman don't do, but you go outside your relationship to the other cultures in order to get what you think you're not getting from the black woman. Look, if you want a good, decent, wholesome relationship, sweetie, it's called sacrifice, it's called discipline, and it's called responsibility. In order to get that woman that you want, that look like you're going to have to buckle up and get some stuff done. A lot of you men out here complaining about what we ain't doing, but what you ain't doing. You ain't out here taking care of your responsibilities. You ain't out here taking care of your kids. You ain't out here with you out here with no job. It's women out here. I see women building businesses, got 2 and 3 jobs. What y'all out here doing? Listening to Kevin Samuels disrespect women on how to build a relationship. Y'all listening to a beta male about alpha male tendencies, or should I say you listening to an alpha male about beta male situations. Beta male are men who actually take care of their responsibilities. Them the ones y'all call soft. Those are the ones y'all call, oh, that girl got him wrapped, he pussy whipped. Those are the ones you call that. However, y'all like to call Russell Wilson a beta dude, but he got a woman. She matching him for tit for tat. She's everything that he want. But what about y'all? Y'all complaining about what y'all ain't got. Because this is my thing. I can't give you what you ain't got. You got to already have it. See, I'm going to tell you how I explain relationships. And this is from young people to the elders. You have to go in a relationship with 100%. Not 50-50. That's why y'all talking about this 50-50 rent situation. This 50-50 bill situation. No, you already got to be 100. You already have to be fully charged before you go into a relationship with the other sex or a partner, whatever y'all want to call it. You have to be 100%. Because the thing is, the only thing that other party can do for you is add to you. And see, y'all guys need to change the way you think, because 50-50, as I look at it, either your cup is half full or it's half empty. 50-50 ain't going to get you nowhere. But when you 100%, when you on top of your game, that man or that lady going to come and they going to add to what you already have. So you ain't got to complain about what this ain't being done or what that ain't being done. I notice it's always the people that are insecure or they dealing with some challenges about themselves. But I just want to say, black men, this is to you. If you focus more on businesses and out here grinding and getting what you want, you ain't got to worry about a black woman not being on your level, because you're going to attract what you are. So if you out here ain't doing nothing, you keep attracting women that ain't doing nothing. Those kind of women. You know, the ones that's laying up and constantly having kids. I don't disrespect no woman that have kids. It's just the fact that she wanted to lay up and do nothing. That's her style, but guess what you are, what you attract? You're attracting that same energy. But if you get out here, you grinding all the time, because I heard y'all women talking about he always busy, then you need to make up your mind. Do you want a busy man or do you want a lazy man? You need to figure it out. I talked to a couple of people and they always busy. I don't talk to them every day. See, when we were kids, when we was in high school, when y'all wasn't doing nothing, that dude was blowing y'all phone up. That girl was blowing y'all phone up. That's cool, but when you became an adult, when you became grown, stuff changed. You had responsibilities. So with those responsibilities comes either rewards or consequences. Some people are getting the rewards of their benefits, and some of them are getting the consequences of what they didn't do in life. So I'm just saying this is because black men, we getting so sick and tired of y'all talking about what a black woman ain't doing, but you ain't doing much yourself. Because I see more black women out here. Every time I get on TikTok, I get on Instagram, Reefer, whatever these programs are they got on these applications, I see more black women out here grinding. I see more black women out here taking trips. It's a lot of women taking trips solo. They out here trying to make a life for themselves. They trying to keep peace in their mind. So don't get mad when a woman blow you off. It ain't a form of rejection. It's just that you need to level up. See, she's on a level that you haven't reached yet. So instead of out there playing them video games, how about this? Sweetie, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the men that the ones that's not watching this video. But again, there's women out here, because I can only speak from a woman's perspective. There's women out here that's out here grinding. I see them out here now. I don't know where you live at, and you've probably been in a certain space or whatnot. Don't get on here with the manners fierce attitude. Just be open-minded. See, that's another thing, black men. You're closed-minded. Just listen to what a person got to say sometime before you start interjecting. That's why we can't get along either. Because you want to be the man, but you're not the man. You ain't my man. You ain't her man. You need to be your own man before you try to come in a relationship with a woman. You see how the Most High did it? He put womb and man at the end, so we not the man. We only the women. You say it's a lot of women. Not on ish. I understand. That's why. Listen to what you just said. A lot of women ain't on their stuff because you stay where? In Fort Worth. Baby, I don't stay in Fort Worth. I left Fort Worth a long time ago. A long time ago. See, that's the thing. As I was saying, that's what I was telling about the women. I said they out here traveling. A lot of women, when they traveling, they go somewhere they like, they end up moving her. I end up moving to Frisco because it ain't nothing in Fort Worth. So you are what you attract. Until you get out of your comfort zone, you're going to stay in your situationship. And it's not with no female. It's with yourself. So, change your atmosphere. When you change your atmosphere, you will grow. How do I know? Because I took a leap of faith. I moved somewhere where I didn't know nobody. And I still hardly don't know nobody. I know a couple of people that's in my circle, and that's it. And I go on about my business. But why am I saying this? I'm saying this because a lot of you men, what you do is, I see y'all out here bashing women. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no house. Because see, let me tell you a difference between a boy and a man. A boy complains. A man provides. He provides for himself. Just remember, a boy complains what he ain't got, but a man go out here and get it. So a lot of you guys are still in boy mode, but you want it, because your body parts are a man, you figure that, oh, well, I'm a man. No, that's not true. Because I know a lot of boys, they're in their 40s and in their 50s. Yes, a lot of boys. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this is because I'm trying to get you guys' attention. Stop getting mad at women for doing them. You go leave your own black woman to go make a life with somebody that don't look like you. And then you come back and start bashing black women? No, sir. Keep your energy over there with your white woman, your Asian woman, your Mexican woman, your Chinese woman, your German woman, your Russian woman. Keep your attitude over there. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because the attitude that you have towards us is not towards us anymore. It's towards the woman that you wanted to be with. And it's cool. I respect any man or whatever woman that they choose. But I will tell you this, black men, stop flaunting these other women in our faces when they're taking care of you. See, we don't want to talk. These other women of other cultures are taking care of you. So, hey, thank you, culture women. Thank you for taking care of these black men that don't want to get off their ass. Y'all think we jealous? We're not jealous. We're not envy. We're not angry. We're not none of those things. We're just excited for you guys because you're taking on the responsibility of a man boy. We good over here. See, we out here traveling. We out here building businesses. We out here making boss moves. I can't pull a child along when I'm trying to make boss moves. My daughter is grown. So I'm not finna raise no man. And ladies, this is to y'all. Stop raising these men. If they mama didn't do a good job, then that's on her. But I will tell you what one of my elders told me, and I stick with this every time. She said, if a man down, leave him there. This come from an elder. You know why she told me that? She told me that because if you dealing with a man while he down and you helping him, when he get up, most likely he gonna leave you. Why? Because he where he want to be in life, but you not the woman he want to be with. Man, y'all out here taking relationship advice from a gay man about a heterosexual relationship. On the cool, he just bashing black women in so many ways. And the black women just get an arousal out of it. I'm just saying, why am I saying this? Because I see the stuff too. It's so many life coaches and love coaches and all that. Let me tell you something about coaching. Remember this. There's a difference between counseling and coaching. A lot of these people are life coaches, which means you can win some, you can lose some, but you're going to live to play another day, right? But when you're a counselor, you go deep. You dig up the root of the cause of why you're in the situation you're in. Y'all need to choose the people that y'all listen to a little bit wisely. See, I am a lifestyle counselor. I get into your mind to show you that there's other ways to build and grow yourself, even through the trauma that you done been through. A lot of you have been traumatized and you never dealt with that trauma, and that's what's related on into your relationship behaviors. But they don't want to talk about that. I'm not here to coach you through anything because I don't want you to lose. I want you to win every time. And how do you do that? Well, I'm going to explain to you. You need to change that lifestyle coach to a lifestyle counselor. You need somebody to get to the root of your problem. You need somebody to open up your mind, because a lot of us, I ain't gonna lie, I was closed-minded for a while. That's why I had to move outside my comfort zone. I had to move to another area. Why is that? Because when I moved out here to Frisco, I started seeing stuff, guys, I ain't never seen before. I done seen a Bentley SUV. When did Bentley start making SUVs? When did Porsche start making SUVs? I had to move somewhere where I was uncomfortable. And I promise you guys, it's a fight. See, we was always taught to live above our means. Or should I say below our means? But a lot of y'all live above. I said it right. But when you want a real life change, a real lifestyle change, you're going to go somewhere where you got to struggle. You want to know why you're struggling? Because God is breaking down the old you and building a new you. See, y'all don't want that struggle. Y'all want to stay comfortable. You want to fight. A fight that it's already been lost. When you move outside your comfort zone, what happens? You become greater. See, you have to fight. Why? My rent went from $800 a month all the way up to $1,400 a month. I only make $18 an hour. How did I do it? I didn't complain about it. I got out here and started using my gifts. I love to cook. So guess what? That extra money that I needed to pay my rent with, I started cooking. And guess what? I started enhancing my skill. A lot of y'all have gifts and y'all afraid to use them. You're afraid to use them because you were so busy listening to your auntie talking about you ain't gonna be shit. Your daddy said you ain't gonna be shit. Your pastor sure said you ain't gonna be shit. But he gonna say, let God provide. But he's still robbing you of your money. That part. But anyway, why am I saying this? This ain't to bash black men. This was never the intentions of this video. This video was to let you guys know that there's women out here, black women out here. I see more black women, I guess, on my feed. They traveling. They doing stuff. I'm in groups where they're traveling. They trying to find other females to travel with. Black men, every time I see a group with y'all, it's about niggas podcast. Y'all talking about females, turning them down. You're talking about stuff that's irrelevant. Build a group that's going to encourage y'all. I have not seen a black group that encourages each black man, other black men to do better. But I heard about y'all talking about women. Y'all always high-siding, y'all always high-capping, but you ain't happy. You ain't happy. Baby, I can't make you happy. The only thing I can do is add to you. So if you mad and you angry, you can't be with me. Because I ain't on that level. That level was a long time ago. When I was struggling to get to the top, and I ain't there. I'm still climbing. But see, the people I want around me, I want them to climb with me. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have that mindset. Black men, I can't teach you how to be a man. No woman can. The only thing we can do for you is be there for you as a friend. That's it. I can't tell you I want you to be my husband, none of it, because that's not my job. My job is to show myself approved. And a lot of men will reject a good woman because he don't know that he's not approving himself. It don't have nothing to do with the woman. It does not have nothing to do with the woman. It's about you. It's about your level of where you at as far as how you love yourself. A lot of you guys are still at ground level with love because your mama didn't love you. Your daddy didn't love you. Somebody didn't love you. You still at the ground level. You got some dudes that's in the middle with love. They mama showed them love, but he seen so much heartache with his mama because he seen so many women. Excuse me, not women. He seen so many men coming in and out her life to the point where his mind started to kind of sway because he like, I'm not talking about in the gay way. I'm just talking about like he didn't know if he wanted to love a woman or if he wanted to hate the woman because of what he seen his mama do. Now you got some men that they have been raised by both, or they had a mama that moved her life to the side to make sure his was all right. So now he's up there, but there were some things that his mama couldn't teach him about being a man. She couldn't teach him to be a man. The only thing she could do was nurture him and encourage him to get where he needs to go. Now he don't finish college. Now he out here doing the best life, but he don't know how to love the right way because he only encouraged love from the woman. He never seen love from a man. And man, let me just make you aware. Me being raised by my daddy, my men love totally different. They love with actions, not with words. Ladies, listen to what I'm saying. So when you said that man ain't doing nothing for you, it's his actions that speak, not his words. That's why when men come to me and they just start doing a whole bunch of talking, my daddy didn't talk. He was a doer. So I just want y'all men to understand that. I want you ladies to really understand it. Men don't talk. And if he's doing a lot of talking, he don't love you. He just trying to keep you around. But anyway, I just want to say this. Black men, black women out here traveling. They out here making money. They out here making boss moves. They got 2 and 3, 4, 5 kids. And they still moving. They still grinding. What's your excuse? What is your excuse? Because y'all always got one. You want to call the alpha man beta man. Why? Because they taking care of their responsibilities? You mad because I'm going to use Sierra and Russell for example. Beautiful couple. I respect them. I'm glad they in the limelight. The reason I'm happy they're in the limelight because you know what a healthy marriage look like. A lot of you black men don't know what a healthy marriage look like, so you calling him soft. You calling him a wimp. You calling him a punk. No, he's reassuring his wife that she ain't got nothing to worry about. So she can be herself. See, a lot of you men, y'all with women that are not themselves. I can guarantee you, a lot of you men are with women that are not themselves. And I can tell you and I can prove it to you. I used to date a narcissistic dude. He was an asshole. As I grew as a woman and I started loving myself and I started dealing with me, he started seeing a part of me he never did and freaked the hell out of him. He seen that I was happy. He seen that I love myself. You want to scare narcissists off? Love yourself. Be happy. They don't know how to deal with it. That's a narcissist man or a narcissist woman. They don't know how to deal with that. They freak out. They scared. Why am I telling y'all guys this? Because y'all gonna come in counter with a lot of selfish people. Narcissistic people are selfish. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is when you start loving yourself, you be like, oh my gosh, this feels different. The love that you want, it feels different. You're going to be kind of afraid of it at first because you never felt genuine love like that. You say he's doing his thing, but it looks like he's being told what to do. You got to elaborate on that, last King Lucas, because I'm not understanding it. So, but what I'm trying to say to you guys is that it's men out here that's doing what they doing, but they using their money to get what they want. A lot of times, guys, it ain't about y'all money. I'm telling y'all. Y'all can get a good, fine woman that will be there for you from thick and thin. And you don't have to have all the money in the world. She just want to know that you're a genuine dude. She just want to know that you love her. You show her affection. You show her kindness. Every woman, every man, look, we can't love y'all the same. if I'm hanging out with a guy, if I'm hanging out with two guys because I'm dating these two guys, I'm dealing with two different personalities. I'm not going to treat this guy, I'm not going to treat the guy on the left the same way I'm treating the guy on the right, because they're two different people. And they normally will show, and ladies, start paying attention to these men. Y'all talking too much and you're not listening enough. Why am I saying this? It's because these men they telling you in so many ways what they want, but you too busy. How much money you make? Where you work at? What kind of car you drive? How big your house is? I'm going to tell you what I tell anybody else. Lady, if you can't afford it, don't ask that man about his. You should have your own house. You should have your own car. You should have your own job. No man should be out here supporting shit that you should already have. That part, you said it looks like their relationship looks fake. It's like Sierra just leading him from the camera. See, let me explain something to y'all. How they live their life in front of us is totally different how they live their life behind us. What it is, you got to always remember, there's stuff that they do for show. But not one time in any situation, and I know this is a genuine relationship. See, y'all so worried about money. But what y'all fail to realize, and the reason just listening to what you're saying, when you say leading the camera, no. She just doing what she do. If you read the Proverbs woman, see, a lot of you men talking about y'all know what a woman is. Y'all don't. You can go back and read the Proverbs 31 woman, and it'll tell you what she is. You ain't never experienced it, so you don't know it. Russell Simmons is doing what he's supposed to do. He's leading her. Y'all just see what they do on TV. That's it. But when they behind closed doors, they don't live the same life they do on TV. But she letting you know that she happy. He letting you know that he happy. And y'all keep talking about, oh, this was a, what y'all call this relationship? Y'all talking about this like was a setup because of what they got. First of all, Sierra had see, this is the thing. Man, y'all don't pay attention to nothing. Sierra had her own money. Russell got his own money. So help me to understand what you mean by he's leading. See, this is the thing. You ain't never seen a man lead. See, because if you done seen a man lead, you wouldn't be talking like that. See, it's just like dancing. You know how to swing out? If you notice the man lead, but the lady do her thing. When you learn how to swing out, see, the thing is we have to learn to let the man lead. We don't lead the man. The man lead us. So when he's a good leader, her dance starts to change. Go look out swinging up. Go look up swinging up on YouTube. Watch how they dance. You can tell that he's an experienced leader. The reason I wanted to use that dance is because it takes a man and a female to do it. But the woman has to let the man lead. So the more he leads, the more her language of her body changes. In other words, when a man leads, the woman is comfortable with who she is. He's reassuring her that it's okay. Excuse me for having my bunny on, because y'all know they always talking stuff about bunny. But I'm finna go back to sleep because I got to go to work tonight. Yeah, I got 2 jobs, a business. That's why I was trying to tell y'all this stuff. So when it's on my mind, I try to hurry up and get it out of my mind while it's on there. So that's what I'm telling y'all. It's women out here that's grinding. I'm a prime example. 2 jobs. Culinary business. I'm out here living my best life. But I had to get out of a situation. But back to Russell and Sierra. When you know how to lead, and I'm just talking, and I'm just using dancing, the dance change. So don't always think that just because you see her in the limelight, don't mean that she's leading. You just see the dance changing. But that man is still leading. I'm just telling you from what I see. I know how a man's supposed to lead. That's why it's a lot of women out here that do have fathers. And you like, why they not married? Because they need a man to lead. Once she start doing that dance, and you start seeing her mood change, her dance change, that means that she being herself. If you see, they be like, damn, then they doing this dance and her rhythm ain't changing because he ain't leading. I just wanted to give it to you like that. But anyway, guys, look, black men, We out here doing stuff. Don't get on here complaining. If you hear me on here talking about black men, I'm not bashing y'all. I'm just letting y'all see the stuff that y'all don't see. Now, there's some good black men out here. They working, they hustling, they grinding, they doing what they do. Cool. But don't let money become the reason why you're not happy. Because in the Bible it says the love of money. Listen to what I'm saying. It doesn't say money is the root of all evil. That's how y'all getting hoodwinked with these pastors and stuff. They talking about money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. It's the love of money. So if a man chooses money over you, go on about your business. Men, if a woman chooses money over you, because they choosing your money over you, leave that chick alone. You finna lose more than what you finna gain. But if you got the money to rock the boat, rock it. But I promise you, you're going to drown eventually. That's why a lot of successful black men with money ain't married. It's not they don't want to be married, but they got options. Not one of the genuine women done said, you know what? I want to be a genuine woman. I don't want your money. See, when the man be afraid when you say shit like that, she don't want my money. Then what do you want from me? See, when you take a man outside his comfort zone, ladies, listen to me. When you tell a man that ain't the stuff that you want, it forces him to do one or two things. He's either going to change to fit himself because he know it ain't you. You want more from him than what he can offer. Or two, he going to move around and find a girl that do want his money. So he can be out here cheating and doing whatever he want to do. Men and women cheat too. But I ain't talking about cheating women right now. I'm just talking about you men. Stop listening to these gay dudes. Stop listening to a man that don't share your same concept when it comes to women. He just mad because somebody hurt him. He butt hurt. And now he really butt hurt. Because he bending over and letting a nigga butt his hurt. Or hurt his butt. Excuse me. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that be mindful of what you put your eyes and your ears to. The Most High tell us that. Because the same thing you think that's helping you is hurting you. That's my 2 cents. I just want to put it out here. Black man, look. Black men, we love you. But right now, we chose traveling and businesses. Because you're not 100%. We still got you on the charger. The battery say low. I need you to get to 100%. So we can do this together. If I'm 100% and you're 100%, that's the beast they can't reckon with. Remember, 50-50. Either it's half empty or half full. Ladies and gentlemen, stop listening to these, what they call it, some type of men out here that y'all be listening to. Stop listening to these men about black women. A lot of that stuff come from hurt and pain. They don't understand. And ladies, stop chasing money. If you're going to chase something, chase yourself. Build yourself. Love yourself. The same thing with Russell Wilson and Sierra. A lot of you guys out here, y'all looking at the relationship, but you don't know the relationship. They just giving us bits and pieces on TV. That's it. Y'all looking at the money. I'm looking at the relationship. They look real happy. They have arguments and fights, but you know what I like about them? They don't expose their stuff. That's how you know it's a genuine relationship. You can watch Love and Hip Hop and tell you they don't love each other. You can watch that. How I know? Because they keep exploiting their businesses out in everybody's view. A real relationship, and there's a lot of married people, and men will tell you that. They don't tell people their business. They're going to talk to their wives. Whatever's going on between Sierra and Russell, they talk between each other. That's not our business. You see, and you can tell a happy home by the kids. Did y'all not know that? Did y'all not know that? You can tell a happy home by the kids. Real talk. So they look happy to me. You can tell when kids are unhappy because they'll start distancing themselves. And it don't matter if it's the mother or the father. Even though that woman gave birth to that child will still distance themselves from them because they don't feel safe. So if you ever want to know if a relationship is genuine and wholesome, watch the kids. And a lot of these kids will tell you, parents, they'll tell you should have divorced that man. A lot of them will tell you should have divorced that woman. But you too busy trying to save face and your kids are miserable. Do your research. It's real talk. But anyway, I'm finna get back in the bed. And peace. I'm out.